Hey you guys, before I got into the video, I just wanted to talk briefly about my new ebook, Zodiac Signs Sex Language. Whether you're looking to improve your sex life and your dating life, or if you're just looking to expand your knowledge about astrology, this is definitely the right book for you. This book is meant to help you improve your sex life, your dating life, and your love life, your relationships, and to spice it up in the bedroom if need be, or to just once again help you learn more about astrology. So if you're interested in any of these things, if you're interested in learning about the different love languages and the different sex languages of the zodiac signs, definitely look into getting this book, Zodiac Signs Sex Language, written by me, edited by me, and designed by me, Lamarr Townsend. So you can purchase this ebook on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or you can purchase it on Amazon, on the Amazon Kindle ebook store, all right? Or just amazon.com. All right, into the video we go. Thank you for listening and watching. Why I don't need a man and you don't either. So I am gay and I am single, and I have been single for the better part of my life, mainly by choice. So I may be a bit biased on this subject, but hear me out. Why I don't need a man and you don't either. In a world where it has been deemed socially unacceptable to walk around, to eat, to breathe alone, and to be seen in public alone, where it's been deemed that you are worthy, that you are deemed as a prize to be cherished, if you have a partner on your arm, if you have a man on your arm, or a woman, all right. In a world where it has been deemed that if you are single and if you are perpetually single, that there's something wrong with you, I'm here to tell you, with a thriving business and a thriving YouTube channel and a continuing quest for self-love and self-nurturing, that these things are so not true. All right. The grass is not always greener on the other side. Just because you have a man on your arm doesn't mean that you are any more amazing, any more worthy, any more amazing than someone who doesn't have a man on their arm, And this is something that I think we have to get over as a society. Yes, this is like a big thing in the heterosexual community. I know that my ladies can relate to this subject, but also the gays can relate to the subject too, I'm sure. And maybe even, the lesbians, the straight guys, take it take it as you will, take the message as you will. But since I'm gay, and this is my channel and my video, I'm talking about my perspective. So, I've had to learn that having a man on my arm doesn't make me any more or less worthy to live a successful life, to strive for success, to have ambitions, to have goals, to want better for myself. Because in relationships, it's all about the other person, but it's also a big part of you. Like, relationships are always a reflection, a mere reflection of ourselves. They're always a reflection of how we treat ourselves. So any relationship that you have with your partner, or anyone in your life, is a mere reflection of the relationship that you have with yourself. So this is why, in my opinion, I don't need a man, because the most important relationship in my life and in anyone's life should really be the relationship with yourself. The most important relationship in my life is the relationship with myself. Now, the more I tend to my relationship with myself, the more I increase my odds of eventually attracting a good man, especially if I work towards negating any negative thought processes that I have about myself or that I have about love or dating, but you go through these processes of healing and growing and becoming more spiritually mature and ready, for a relationship by working on the relationship with yourself, by attending to that relationship with yourself, by focusing on that relationship with yourself and not focusing on your relationship with a man, you know? Sometimes we can get so wrapped up in our men. Sometimes we can get so wrapped up in just catching a man, getting a man, you know. For some people it's catching a man, for some people it's just getting a man, you know. It really depends on your strategy. My strategy is I don't have a strategy. My strategy is I just want to tend to myself. I want to focus on my relationship. You know, I want to do the things that I love doing. I want to do the things that make me happy, because that's what relationships should be about, right? Making you happy. You know, a relationship should make you happy. A man should make you happy. A man should only complement your life, benefit your life. He should never take from your life. He should never drain you of your life force, your money, your resources. Like, sometimes having a man isn't all it's cracked up to be, especially if we're not in the right space of attracting a healthy man, if we're not in the right space of attracting a healthy relationship partner. So we really have to work on and focus on that relationship with ourselves. You know, because I notice that when I'm in turmoil, when I'm in chaos, I tend to be more open to chaos. I tend to be more open to drama. Whereas if I'm on my no drama, just focusing on money, focusing on me and nurturing myself, you know, and making sure that my skin looks good, that I'm drinking enough water, that I'm eating, you know, my fruits and vegetables, then I'm going to be less inclined to be worried about anything or anyone else who may be trying to hinder that self-love that I'm nurturing within myself. Does that make sense? So, this is why I don't need a man. Now, in some circumstances, you know, some people are financially taken care of by men. And that's awesome. That's wonderful. But I don't need a man for that. And I don't think you need a man for that either, whether you are actually a man or not a man, a female. See, the wonderful thing, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. The wonderful thing about self-love and, you know, focusing on yourself is that you tend to get your priorities right. You tend to get your life together. So the more you focus on yourself, the more you will most likely be pulled to, you know, work towards your passions. The more you may be pulled to work harder at your job, the more you may be pulled to find a new job. You know, you're pulling so much energy and inspiration from new sources, from, you know, your angels, your spirit guide source, you know, your ancestors, you know, the positivity around you, the positivity that you're seeing around you in your life, because you're focusing more on the positivity, because you are focusing more on self-love and self-care and self-nurturing, the relationship with yourself, right? And that becoming more positive. So the more that you do these things, the more that you will begin to shift your relationship with yourself, and then therefore you begin to shift the relationships that you have with other people. And the worst thing is to begin to shift the relationship with yourself, and then you begin to vibrate, you know, higher, and then the people around you, because when you got into relationship with these people, you were on a certain lower frequency. These people are still on a lower frequency. When you start to focus on the relationship with yourself, you start to vibrate higher. Therefore, you know, you can no longer be on the same wavelength as the people you once hung out with. So the more you tend to yourself, the more you may realize, hey, this relationship actually isn't good for me and my highest good, you know? And then you may find that, you know, hey, I don't need a man, you know? I can do this on my own. You know? Does that make sense? Basically, I'm trying to say anything that you think you need a man for, you can really do it on your own. Even for sex. You know, sex, first of all, they have toys for that. Okay, they have They have toys, you know. I mean, there's so many ways to pleasure yourself, male or female. But then if you just have the belief that you can meet someone new and really focus on the relationship with yourself, you'll start to shift. Your energy will start to shift. How you show up in certain spaces will start to shift. People will start to notice you more, even people who you thought were out of your league. You know, but because you were vibrating on a lower frequency, you know, but now you're vibrating higher, they're no longer out of your league because you're vibrating on their same frequency, that same energy that they're on. That's really what the whole league thing is, really, you know. So it's all about your perspective, your relationship with yourself. If you believe that, hey, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous, you know, I can find another partner, you know, I can find someone who wants to, you know, have sex with me, you know, consensual sex with me, you know, the universe will work with you. The universe will abide by that law you've set for the relationship with yourself. You know, this is a belief that you have. You know, you believe that you are capable of attracting another partner. Therefore, your energy will start to show that. All right? Your perspective will start to show that. The way you walk, the way you talk will start to show that more and more. The more you focus on the relationship with yourself, the more you tell yourself nice, good things. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am gorgeous. Look yourself in the mirror and say that every morning. You know? You don't need a man to tell you you're gorgeous or beautiful. Tell yourself that. Like, that's who you need to hear it from the most. You know? Yourself. Buy yourself something nice. I love buying myself stuff. I bought myself this shirt, which says straight out of the closet. I bought myself this necklace recently, made of shungite. I bought myself this bracelet, hematite. I bought myself this obsidian bracelet. I love buying myself stuff. I bought myself these glasses and this. I don't need a man for that. It would be nice, but I don't need him. You know? So, I hope you got something out of this video, alright? And I hope that you resonate with the message. If you would like a tarot reading, a birth chart reading, a messages from your spirit guides from me, contact me on my website, Lamarr, townsendtarot.com. I would love to read for you, okay? And also, please like this video, share, and subscribe, okay? And thank you guys for watching. You don't need a man, and I don't either, okay? That doesn't mean we don't want a man, you know, we don't need them, all right? There's a difference between wanting and needing, all right? Don't be too needy as well. Because sometimes we can think, oh, I just want it, but really you think you need it, and then you come off as needy. Does that make sense? All right, so love and light. Namaste. Keep in touch. Hey guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the like button, share with your friends and your family, and also please subscribe, of course. And if you're interested in my ebook, check out my ebook, purchase it on my website or on Amazon. I would also love it if you would follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, alright?